Well, hello and welcome. I'm Bio, and today we're looking at a requested game, and that requested game is Charinko Hero. That intro was wild. That was got to be one of the most wild intros I've ever seen. Just because of you're seeing these like heroes, Ultraman, Kamen Rider, and the lot, driving these little tricycles, pedaling along. It's comical. It's incredibly comical, to say the least. But yeah, this was a requested game. It's developed by Tri-Ace, published by Banpresto, and it was released in July 2003. And if you're thinking, Tri-Ace, I've heard that name before. Yeah, the main developers of the Star Ocean series are the developers of this. I know, shocking, isn't it? You know, considering most of the time, literally, I think Radiant Historia is also a game by them. Like, literally, they are mainly known for RPGs, and yet here we are with this. I don't know. I honestly don't. But yeah, so this game was requested by Terry309. So thanks for the request, Terry. So let's dive into Charinko Hero. I don't know what to expect going into it. I kind of do, because I know it's going to be kind of like a kart racer, but how will it control? That's the question. So let's see what we got here. We got like championship, battle. I think that is time attack. That looks like, yeah, it's some kind of time attack mode. Just because it looks, you got like a ghost character there, and that's obviously options. So I'm going to pick. Okay, yeah, just good. Remember what the controls are. There we go. So I'll pick championship. So who have we got here? We got some kind of Kamen Rider. I think the original Kamen Rider. That dude. I don't know. Looks similar to the original. Another kind of Kamen Rider. There's a lot of Kamen Riders. I don't know who this dude is. Not a clue who this dude is. Obviously, this one must be one of the bad guys. I think this is just like a generic kind of baddie from Kamen Rider. Then we got Ultraman. I think that's the original Ultraman there. I did watch Shin Ultraman not too long ago, so I am familiar with like the original Ultraman look. The kind of Ultraman. So a lot of Ultraman, and then I think this one is these two are quite famous. Like kaiju, because I think it is kaiju they fight in Ultraman from the Ultraman series. So I'm gonna go with, see what the stats are looking at here. I don't really know what kind of stats. I want kind of like an all-round character. That's pretty all-round. Yeah, let's go with this dude. This is pretty all-round. I love that. Is his name? Is that his name? Who knows? Oh, so do we only have like 2 cups we can do? Okay, that's interesting. Well, let's pick the first one. Alrighty then. This is gonna be interesting. I can see it already. It's gonna be an interesting experience. The game looks okay in Vulcan. Obviously I'm playing this in Dolphin. It's okay. Textures are, it looks better from a distance than it does up front. And I see there's massive figurines. The characters, look.
3, 2,
Okay.
1, go!
Right. They all got a boost, I didn't. Whatever. You can't control with the D-pad where he's going. So it has to be the analog stick. Right. Pressing the R button seems to look behind you. We got an item. Let's see what we got. Yeah, so yeah, there is items and stuff. So it's B, is it? Maybe. Okay, so you can do like a jump. It looks like potentially you might be able to fall off your bike. I'm not too sure. Out of my way. Okay, I'm not too sure what the blue crystals do. It makes it look like he could potentially fall off his bike if I turn too hard. I'm not too sure if that's the thing though. Well, maybe not. Okay, we got. Oh, what this item is. I think I launched it behind me and it did hit someone. Oh, he got me with the thumbtacks. Okay. Completely got destroyed there. It's alright. It's an alright little kart racer. Even though it's a bit of a weird, like, bit of a strange one, isn't it? As a kart racer. Doesn't seem to be a drift. Oh! Don't know what happened there. Did something. That seems to be like a... Oh, so that's like the special move I can do with blue crystals. Okay. Get wrecked. So I can do a special move with the L button with the blue crystals if I get blue crystals. That's cool. It's got a few things going on about it. I like how a lot of these characters seem to be struggling with the turning. I'm just still getting used to this. No real like boost from the looks of things from drifting. I think that's just it gives me a little bit of a boost forward. Yeah, I can't use any more of that. We've got a little bit of a jutter there. Oh, how he's doing. Oh. I haven't really got much to say. It controls fine, if I'm honest. It controls absolutely fine. Somehow in first now. I got both of them. Somebody got me with their special, and I got two of them with mine. They handle the turnings better than I do. Oh, I think I just fired the heat ahead of me, so... But yeah, if I'm honest, this plays absolutely fine. I can't really fault this, it plays fine. I'm quite surprised with Tri-Ace, because I had a quick look, and it doesn't look like they've really made any kind of kart racer since then. Just like bowing down. Oh, it's a replay. Oh, I don't need a replay. Move on to the next track. Okay, a second, that's not too bad. But yeah, if I click on Tri-Ace, you know, their first game that they developed with Star Ocean, they did Valkyrie Profile on the PS1, Dragon Drive on the PS1, and then randomly in 2003, obviously they did Star Ocean 3 till the end of time, but also this game. And then we have Radiata Stories, that's the one I was talking about. Not Radiant Stories, but Radiata. Valkyrie Profile 2, Infinite Undiscovery, oh, forget about that game, even existing half the time. Resonance of Fate. Like, this is quite literally, I'm looking through this, this is the only kart racer game, literally every other game is, literally every game is just, it's just an RPG of some kind. This is the only one that stands out in Tri-Ace's entire development, like, lifespan. What a weird thing. Maybe they, I don't know. Maybe they just wanted some quick money. I don't know. What compelled them to make this game? That is the question I want to ask. Seriously though, what compelled Tri-Ace to make this? I guess they must have been offered quite a lot of money. But what a weird thing. Let's get an RPG, a JRPG developer to make a kart racing game. That makes sense, doesn't it? So strange.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, you can use the D-pad to change your perspective. I don't know how to do the boost, by the way. Not a clue. I wonder if I do a jump into a corner, maybe. You can get around the corner a bit easier like that, I guess. Oh, just about got past that. I wonder if he got smashed for that. No, he didn't. He didn't get smashed. Yeah, so you can use the jump to do a tighter. You can use the jump to do a tighter turn. That's what it is. But I'm trying to aim to get all of them into a nice stretch. I can get wrecked, boys. Right. Yeah, quite like the courses. They seem to obviously have monsters in them. Monster is kaiju of some kind. Monsters, kaiju, that seem to fit. Someone's right up my ass. He didn't let me get this. Oh, there he is. What? Wow. That's one thing I will say I don't like about this game, is there's stagger. You get stagger in this game. You get hit by an enemy's thing, it's not a temporary like little spin, and you get some invincibility frames like it is in Mario Kart. You gotta mash the A button to like recover. Which you shouldn't be like that, because I was in first, and look what happened. I'm now second from last. But then again, that's the true Mario Kart phenomenon, isn't it? It happened in Mario Kart. I want to get all of them. Oh, I hit the thing! That's not fair. How did that not hit him? Get flamed. Ah! And I get burned again. Oh my god! I think I was just lucky to get over that first one. Dear. More challenging than I thought. Yeah, I got nothing to... This is a fine little game. You know, considering what it is, I am very surprised at how well it controls. Fantastic. I'm just getting destroyed in this. I can't play this. See, the thing is, look at this. I'm struggling like buggery with this game, but yet I can still recognize that this game is good. It's a good little kart racing game. It just, you know, it's just not easy. That's all it is. It's just not easy. But it's perfectly fine. God knows what hit us there. Not a clue what hit us there. Not Scooby. Something hit us. Quickly. We're in first, boys. Let's go. Let's quickly win. Don't let them take us. There it is. We somehow came out on first. Don't ask me how we did it, but we did it. Yeah, let's put the replay on. Because I think 2 races, that's enough for me. I would like to complete the championship, but I'm a bit strapped for time this morning. I'm recording this, so it is what it is. Oh, pardon me. But I'll give my 2 cents. It's a nice little kart racing game. I'm quite surprised. I can understand why it's a Japanese exclusive. it's featuring characters that are, you know, Kamen Rider and Ultraman. There's a reason why you don't see it here in the West, is because it just didn't catch on, unfortunately. Unlike Power Rangers did. Power Rangers did, or Super Sentai in that case, but Ultraman and Kamen Rider did not. So it is what it is. But like I said, as a little kart racing game, it's perfectly fine. The tracks are reasonable. I think it's like a bit more of a more simplified version one. So yeah, I'd say this is good for all ages, really. Still has a level of skill involved in it. It's not super simple. And the fact is Tri-Ace was able to make this, and yet you got companies like Data Design Interactive who struggled like buggery to make even a couple of kart racing games. So there you go. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? This is a company that's never made a kart racing game before, ladies and gentlemen. Never. JRPGs, and only JRPGs. Let that sink in. But yeah, I'm going to call it there for Charinko Hero. Pretty decent. Thanks for the request. As always, if you would like to request a game, please request a game in the comments. Please keep it only one game, though, because if you're same person, let's say for example, requests multiple games, then it just becomes unfair, because I only do 3 requested games a month. So yeah, thanks for watching. I've been Bio, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.